Hello, America. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my review of Love After Lockup, Season 2, Episode 90. If everyone can open up their hearts and donate me some time, I'd really appreciate it. Not too much. If you got 20 extra minutes here in your day that you're not really doing nothing with, can you donate it to me? If you got, maybe if you relax for I don't want you to donate your relaxing time, but if you can donate me just like 20 extra minutes where you just laying in bed and you like, I ain't got nothing to do. Can you donate that time to me, please? Because I need more time. Okay, my eyebrows are fucked up. I don't care if y'all don't like me talking about my eyebrows. My eyebrows are my thing, so I'm going to talk about them, okay? Just donate me all the time that you are willing to part with, and I promise I'll use it. Okay, I'm serious. I'm serious. 20 minutes here, 10 minutes here. I swear it all adds up. I need it. Please, I need it. The word stressed, does that ring a bell? Anyway, what the hell is going on this show? Can somebody tell me? Because I don't know. We seen Cheryl. She mad, telling the cameras that Tina shouldn't tell her how to raise her child. Josh says that, they're both fiery, feisty women, and he doesn't know who to believe, but he has to treat Cheryl like a child and just let her have her tantrum. Cheryl says that Tina can't teach her fucking nothing or teach her child nothing because she couldn't even teach her children how to stay out of jail. Do you know that's prime? Let me tell you, that's prime. Because me, an American, I would have said the exact same. Oh, Jesus. Me, a shady woman, would have said the exact same thing. You can't tell me nothing when your son was up here doing multiple prison stints. Okay, boo-boo? But anyway, we gonna move on. Anyway, um, Josh basically says, my mama been here through my multiple prison stints, and you only been there for, the one, and even though that was cool, something. I guess she always gonna be here, and she was like, yeah, well, was your mother here the last time? And then he says that he doesn't want his wife to act like this. Okay, well then break up with her. But in the previews, they show somebody getting married. So who's getting married? Because if we look at it, Andre and Lamar are married. Oh God, Tony and Angela. Oh God, are Clint and Tracy? Yeah, Clint and Tracy are married. I forgot. Duh, mother effing crack. Clint and Tracy are married. Andre and Lamar are married. Shane and Lacey are married. So it's either between Cheryl. Oh God, please! I don't want to see Angela and Tony get married. Anyway, moving on. We see Clint. Clint is going to tell his mother that he about to bail Tracy out of jail, and his mother is flabbergasted. Okay, she's beyond words. They go back to the mother effing crack. Do you know they play this? They don't play it every episode, but they play it at least 3 or 4 times a season. Okay, season. They done only had 2 seasons, but damn, it felt like 4. They didn't have 4 seasons. They just lying to y'all. This is the. I guess well, this is the 4th season. Because you had Love After Lockup Season 1, Love After Lockup Season 2, then you had Life After Lockup Season 1, and this is Life After Lockup Season 2. That's 4 seasons. They show it literally every season. You gonna see Mother effing crack. So they show Mother effing crack. The mother said I don't know the mother's name. She asked, what is Tracy really gonna do? Is she really gonna go to rehab or consider getting help? And Clint says that, yeah, I'm gonna try to make her get help, or help her to see that she needs help. Who's gonna help him see that he needs help? Because clearly his mama is in denial. Okay, can you say it? Denial. Denial. Okay? Denial. I'm spelling it denial in my head. Anyway, his mother just doesn't understand, and Clint doesn't expect his mother to understand. This is love. This is real hip hop. Okay, this is bars. Okay, this is trapping out the bando. Okay, this real shit. Okay, this gang life. Uh, Clint's mother wouldn't understand this. This, real nigga shit. Okay, this is what this is. This is what Clint is trying to say. So his mother is like, you gonna end up losing us. So it's just annoying to me because we're all acting like Clint is not a fucking drug addict. Anyway, Tracy done got out of jail. She requested 2 weeks. Okay. And I know Brandon from Married at First Sight was motherfucking pissed if he was watching this because the producers gave her 2 weeks alone by herself. And that man couldn't even get a ride down to the bar by himself. Okay, that's all I got to say. Anyway, she back. She says that she wants to get help. She thanks him for bailing her out. He gonna get his $5,000 back when she go to her court date. Tracy says that she wants to get help and she wants to make it work because he was there for her and she owes that to him. You don't owe that man's nothing. Okay, you already did what you owed him when you took the fall for them drugs. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Anyway, Marcelino and Brittany, y'all, we didn't seen the okay. I've seen the end, the where not the end like I'm Nostradamus or some shit. I've seen the end where they Marcelino is hugging some woman who looks skinny. That's all I'm gonna say about her. And Brittany is mad, like, oh, you staying out all night. And I please. I know. I just, she don't deserve it. That's all I gotta say. Marcelino better not hurt this woman, cause she don't deserve it. Don't do it. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Anyway, Brittany wants to meet her children, her oldest children. She had them at like 15. I don't know if she had one at 15 and they had one at 17 or had one at 13 and they had one at 15. But her children should be 11 for the boy and 13 for the girl. And she wants to meet them. The lawyer says, look, you have access, well, you are, allowed to see the records if you want to see the records, even though your rights were terminated. But the guardians who now have your children could be like, I don't want them to know their birth mother. Man, when I tell you I go up in that bitch guns a blazing. I didn't say that. Yeah, when I tell you I will go up in there, I'd be like Marcelino when he beat Tito's ass. Okay, who not gonna let me see my kids? I don't give a damn how long it took me. Let me tell you something. I'm here now. Ooh, when I say I shake somebody up, I will shake somebody up. Anyway, Marcelino is just worried that she just gonna, get her hopes up and then it's not gonna end in anything. And the lawyer said you do have to be prepared that you may not get the results that you want. So you have to be emotionally prepared for that. We see Angela. Angela going out. Tony said she looked good. I said, okay. Put the cigarette down. Put the cigarette down, okay? Just one time. I don't need to see Angela smoking that cigarette. When I say I was watching King of the Hill, and it has nothing to do with Angela, but it was an episode where Dale had became like the smoking bandit because Joseph wasn't, respecting him, so he needed some respect. He wanted to show him, that he was cool. So they didn't know that it was Dale. So the newspaper was like, Dale was like, did they get a description of the man? And Nancy was like, only that he was as thin and as white as the cigarette that he smoked. And when I tell you, that's hilarious to me because I don't know. I just don't know. It had nothing to do with Love After Lockup, but that's hilarious. Okay, so if y'all, I'm sick of seeing her with these cigarettes. I'm sick of it. It's not, ooh, that was gonna be mean. It's not helping anything, Angela. Okay. But anyway, she going out. She don't want Tony to come. Tony asking when she gonna be home. Why you need to know, Tony? She don't want Tony to know. I'm not telling you. So you can go out with a woman and be back. So you can go me. So you can go out with a woman and be back by the time I get home. I can't do it. I can't. My throat said, girl, stop. So she go out with Tommy, Brenda. You know who Brenda is. Scamming ass. But no, let me not call her scamming. You know Brenda, the one who was in prison, who was scamming all them men. Donna Faye, Tommy, and Brenda. And Brenda like, I can't wait to meet Tony. And she like, Donna Faye like, girl, you gonna tell her or should I? Angela says, he was talking to prostitutes, all of this, all of that. Um, Brenda's like, why are you so fixated on this man? And she says, well, when he's good, he's really good. I ain't got nothing to say. So Donna Faye says, you know what you should do? You shouldn't go home. Come spend the night over my house, give him a taste of his own medicine. She like, she goes home. Then she calls him and says, hey, Tony, I'm going to spend the night with Donna Faye. I love you. I see you in the morning. She's outside of her own house, staking out her own house to make sure that this man does not go and do nefarious activities. Girl, can you say team? Too much. Anyway, that's it. Megan ain't shit. Megan is walking in the park with B. B is like, why in the hell do you still care about this man? Megan said that, Michael ain't talked to her. They haven't talked since, she said, is you fucking other bitches or no? And he said yes. And, this will give her time to think about her feelings. And B is like, girl, what feelings? Let that man's go. You gotta let it go. Let it go. But she ain't gonna let it go. Cause they got history, they got chemistry. And I could have sworn Megan said she don't feel like he talking to anybody romantically because they got history. Girl, history did not. Did you watch the first season that y'all was on? When he literally went into this woman's legs. He went into her legs and asked her, was she ovulating? Huh? Damn, what the? Anyway, who should I talk about? Okay, let's keep it tradition. Let's talk about Andrea and Lamar, bro. So Andrea and Lamar, they go to a sex shop. They're going to a sex shop. She says, the God put us here to be fruitful and multiply, and being in that orgasmic state brings you closer to God. I ain't never heard that. Anyway, so even though she buying all these toys and stuff, uh Lamar doesn't have access to her temple yet because he needs to woo her. So she wants him to read some scripture. Redhead man come over, the baby come over. I don't know whose baby that is, but the baby come over. The baby just walked in by herself. Baby come over and the two ladies come over, okay? And Lamar is like, y'all want a beer? Lamar, why am I a genuine fan of Lamar? Lamar, name something that Lamar has done that is like, what has Lamar done? Hmm? What has Lamar done that is like, oh no, I can't be cool. I don't like Lamar. Lamar hasn't done anything that I can think of that makes me not like him. He's a cool ass man, okay? So Andrea wants him to convert, be a Mormon, accept her faith. Lamar said, I don't want her to become a Crip. I don't know why she can't accept me for me. Anyway, they sit down and Lamar gets to reading. He gets to reading. He said, let me no, no, no. Let me tell you something, okay? You talking about Mormonism, the book, all of this beautifulness. But before 1978, that's not far, okay? My mama was born, okay, in 1978. She was alive. She was moving, she was a human. She was going to school 1978. 1978, my nigga, that's not a long time ago. 1978, not 1970, 1978. Not even 1878. Anyway, he said black people wasn't even allowed to be a part of your little club. And Andrea's like, but this really helped me. It really helped me so much. And it healed my life. And it's for me. And so he like, well, look, it's for you and your kids. And then the white lady, I don't know the white lady's name. She's like, Lamar, can I say something? And he like, you ain't gotta touch me. And she do like this, I guess, as a joke. And he like, nah, you ain't gotta touch me. I'm getting a little bit angry up in this bitch. And I don't want, oh, what did he say? He said, I am feeding my soul. You want me to read this and basically feed my soul. And my soul and I are not in agreement with what you're doing here, okay? So I'm gonna have to step on out. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. The white friend was like, this is gonna affect y'all parenting because she Mormon, you not Mormon, she Mormon, boom. Then the white friend is crying in her confessional talking about I wanted to give him my testimony, but he didn't want to know it. Girl, cause I don't look. This is the thing that people need to understand, and I'm not about to get into religion, but what I'm about to say is let it go. Okay, if this person is not coming to you saying, hey, can you tell me more about Mormonism, then shut up. Hey, can you tell me more about Christianity? Shut up. If they are not going to you and saying, hey, can you tell me more, I'm thinking about, then say nothing. Okay, I don't believe in God. You shouldn't say, well, here's A, B, and C why you should. That ain't got nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you because you believe in God, right? So that ain't got nothing to do with you, right? Right? That's the biggest problem in this world. People don't know how to just live their own lives. That's it. I solved it. People don't know how to live their own lives. And I ain't gonna say much else, but that's why we got so many problems. That's why we have women's rights problems. That's why we have economic problems. That's why we have sexuality problems. Because people don't know how to just live a life and let other people live a life. What I do does not affect you. Because if you think that you're living right and you're living in the image that you want to live in, then that should have no effect. Me doing this should have no effect on you. Okay? You shouldn't have feel the need to come over and tell me, hey, you shouldn't be doing that. Hey, shut your ass up. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Let people do what people want to do. If they're not harming anyone, if they're not a murderer, if they're not a harmer, then cut it off. So Lamar got up and left. And Andrea's just, I don't know. Girl, you know. You fucking know. So either leave the man or don't leave the man. But if you stay with the man, stop talking about this Mormonism crap. Because guess what? He don't want to hear it. He doesn't want to hear it. And if you were so Mormony, why are you even talking to prisoners in the first place? If you so Mormony, why aren't you already with a Mormon man? Huh? Huh? Get out my face. Anyway, Sarah is waiting on Michael. Michael goes to the hotel to be with his lady. I am young. I'm 24 years old, about to be 25. I understand that women are stupid sometimes. I do. I don't want to hear. Don't call women stupid. Shut up. Okay, we not We not stupid. Well, we not dumb out here. We know that women can be stupid. Okay. I've had some stupid moments myself. I mean, shit, I'm 24. I'm probably going to have about 90 more than bitches. But let me tell you something. The level of stupidity will never, ever, ever be something that I'm used to when you as a woman sit up here and make your assumptions about another woman based off what a man has told you. This woman, what's her name? Maria says that Michael says that Maria's his girlfriend. And she's more mature than Megan and Sarah, because if he says that he wants a threesome, she's gonna say, yeah, let's have a threesome. That's maturity. Okay. She then says that Megan is a sea creature and she's glad that he's done with her. The only person she really now has to worry about is Sarah. But Sarah and Michael are only married on paper because emotionally she and Michael are already married. This is how, oh Lord Jesus. Look, let me say this. Let me just give you like 2 minutes of my thoughts, and then I'm gonna just read this freaking stuff that I wrote. Okay? 2 minutes. I am a married woman. Me, Camera. If I had a choice to go back to my 18-year-old self and say, don't, I wouldn't get married. Not because, whatever, but because it's a scam. Just like college is a scam, marriage is a scam. Okay, that's number one. Number two, if you yourself, the woman, you're not in the position where I am, where you like, oh hell no, this is a scam. You don't want to get married. You are 100% setting yourself up for failure when you sit here and you say you're emotionally married to this man, okay? Or because I know a woman. I know someone in my life. I don't know if they're emotionally married, but I know you got kids by this man, a couple of kids, y'all living together. And I know the old saying, the cart before the horse, no, buy the milk when you can buy the cow when you can get the milk for free. And I know that it's misogynistic. But men are going to do what you allow. Anyone's going to do what you allow, but men are dumb. And men are going to do what you allow. So when you sitting up here saying we emotionally married, girl, you're setting yourself up for failure. And you look a good 30 something, okay? So you look a good 30 something. 35. You look older than Michael, Megan, and Sarah. There is no way that you're in your 20s. Okay? There is absolutely no fucking way. If you're in your 20s, and bitch, I'm in my 50s. Okay? Anyway, there is absolutely no way that you can use your grown woman brain and say these things. You are a grown woman. You're grown. Your body has developed, your brain has developed. You're a grown woman. And you're sitting up here saying that y'all are emotionally married. Megan's a sea creature. I want you to text me. Let's not lose communication. Girl, you are such I see the type of men, I see the type of women that Michael goes after. And to be quite honest, it's easy catching. It's easy catching. Okay? If I wanted, and I mean, I guess everybody could. If you want to go after the vulnerable dumbasses who will believe any and everything you say, then you can. And yeah, you shouldn't take advantage of them. But damn, when it's so easy to take advantage of a motherfucker, why wouldn't you think that this man who has no ifs, ands, or buts about anything wouldn't take advantage of you? You sound stupid. Anyway, moving on. So Michael goes to see his children. Aviana immediately starts crying. Okay, I thought it was the baby crying, but because I was like, how crazy would that be if the baby seen somebody get out the car and just was like, I don't know who this man is, get him away. Aviana starts crying. Now, it's one thing, he doesn't understand why Aviana is crying, bro, because I don't know you. That's why. Okay? Who are you? I I struggle to really think. I struggle to really come to terms with if this is how Michael really is. If he really honestly thinks like this. Because I know men and women are different. I know we think differently. But like anyway, are you really like this? Cause damn, he doesn't understand why his daughter doesn't know him. But then it kind of pisses me off because Aviana says that she's worried, and Sarah says, "You worried that he gonna take you?" And she says yes. And now I'm like, oh, we getting into fuck territory because it clearly seems as though Sarah is the type of mother, woman, to use her children, as a bargaining tool, and also to put ideas into her children's head, or to do things like dress, or like acting like she Michael and fake call Aviana, and she's not gonna see anything wrong with that because she's a child. So I get that Aviana don't know this man, but I also get that that girl is gonna need therapy because both of her parents seem like they are young. I'm young, but I ain't got no kids, and they just need a little bit of help. So she is playing with, her father, and then I guess Aviana wanted her grandmother to pick her up, so the kids go to be with the grandmother. Sarah's like, "Where you staying?" Because Sarah, she black now. She black, you know. And he like, I want to take my kids, and she like, bro, you ain't taking your kids. Who did you come here with? Where you staying? He like, I got a hotel room. He then says, you call me a horrible father, but you want me to be in their lives. Bitch, you're their father. I He says that he has, he came with his girl, and she said, what, Megan? But, they cut it off before then. But he was like, if you don't want another female to be around my kids, then she won't be around them. You dumbass bitch. Do you really, honestly, did you really have to ask that? She does not know this woman. If we talking about prime, just mother, like, I don't know this motherfucking woman, bro. Like, this is some deadbeat father 101. And I know about a deadbeat father. Okay? Look, I'm done. It's 2:05. I got shit to do because I'm. So anyway, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. I'm over it. I'm sick of it. Every single week. And I don't want anybody to look at Michael and still think that he's cute. I don't want anybody to look at Michael and be like, I understand where he's coming from. If you can understand where Michael is coming from, first of all, I hope you're not watching my video. If you are, then don't. Just don't. But anyway, I'm done. If y'all like this review, you can like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter. Everything else you need to know about me will be down below. My name is Brielle. I'm sick of it. I make beats, I sing songs. If you like what you see. Come on along, because I'm sick of it. Okay? So, yeah. Bye.